Hey guys, I want to say I'm sorry for not posting any videos for a while. Been driving company for about almost 5 weeks now, and just been concentrating on that, getting used to it. Driving so much, getting tired, falling asleep, all that good stuff. But yeah, I've been slacking. My apologies. I am in Kansas, in Topeka right now, doing some local or regional work because they're a little slow waiting for me to get back, because I have lease class on next week, so I'll be getting out of this Freightliner and hopefully getting into a nice, clean, sexy Volvo. But we'll see. So, my last video I said I was going to talk about training, and some of y'all have been asking me, what's up? How come I haven't made a video yet? So I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail about it, because I don't know if the company watches these videos or not. But training. Okay, so the first thing that comes to my mind is, in the beginning, before you start this adventure, make sure you're financially ready for it. I kind of just jumped into it. I had lost my job and pretty much didn't have any other choice, so I signed up for it and went to the academy, and now I'm here. But it was tough financially, for sure, if you're not ready for it, because you don't get paid while you're at the academy, and except for those bonuses. And then once you get on the road with the trainer, you start getting paid. But it's not to me it's not a lot of money, but I mean it's money coming in, which is good. But I gotta stress to y'all that if you're gonna get into this, if you don't have your CDL, stuff like that, and you want to go through the academy, just make sure you have everything squared away beforehand. Let people know that you're going to be doing it, so they'll work with you, with your bills and all that good stuff. I have house rent, and I have a car payment, and that there's a bunch of other bills that come along with that. But I'm making it. I'm finally catching back up a little bit, but it's been rough. The other part of training, you're gonna get. I can't say that there's one certain type of trainer. Some of them run just like run the day and sleep at night kind of thing. Some are team drivers, and you're going non-stop for 6 weeks. You'll have your reset time, but other than that, you'll be running. That's what I did. I got my trainer. We went from you've seen in other videos, but you started in Colorado, went to New Jersey, went to Chicago, went to New Jersey. From there we went down to Florida, and then we came back up to Georgia, hit Kansas, and then back to Colorado. So that was, a week's worth of driving, nonstop. I'm not gonna say anything bad about trainers. You know, they all train different. Some are a little more hardcore, some aren't. But you got to remember that this job is pretty. It's important to do things right, you know, because you could really screw up. I mean, really screw up bad and kill people. I mean, with the blink of an eye, you could, and that's scary, you know. But it's not that bad once you get out here. I mean, it is, but it's not. You get used to it. Let's see. You know, listen to what they got to say. You know, some of these guys have been around the block a while. You know, so they got their shit down. I wouldn't say take everything to heart, but don't take everything to heart, because you know you can't train one person a specific way. You know, all people learn differently. So, you know, listen to what they have to say. Learn how to do everything right, but you know, make sure and tell them. You know, if you're not understanding something, or you know, try to explain it different. You know, usually they're pretty good at, you know, trying to explain it to you. But other than that, I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, it's you know, not to scare everybody. You know, training's about the toughest part you'll deal with. You know, I mean, you're going out and living in a small ass room with another dude or another female that you don't know, and you know, having to get along with them. You know, deal with their habits and everything else. So, you know, that's weird. That's a little tough to get used to. You know, some people just don't get along with other people, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, I stuck it out with my trainer. You know, we had our ups and downs, but you know, I just remembered. You know, I mean, you can call the academy and say, hey, we're not working out. I need another trainer. But you know what that's doing? That's just prolonging your training, because you're going to get sent back and have to wait for another trainer, which could take weeks. You know, so you know, like I said, the training itself, it's stressful. Trying to learn everything. It's tough trying to, you know, get along with a stranger in a 30 square foot rolling apartment. And it's just, it's a little tough just changing your whole lifestyle, you know, because, you know, you're at home right now, you can take a shower whenever you want, you can eat whenever you want, sleep whenever you want. You know, it's a big change in your lifestyle, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I've been out here, like I said, for almost 5 weeks now, driving company, and you know, once you get out of training, it's not that bad. You get to relax a little bit more. You know, you're more or less your own boss. I mean, you still got to deal with, you know, your driving managers, dispatch, and stuff like that, but it's not as bad. I mean, you get to see all sorts of places, which is really cool. You know, I've been I mean, pretty much all over now. I mean, I was in Florida a few days ago. Before that, Florida, 80 degrees, sunshine, beautiful. Before that, I was in freaking New Jersey and Chicago, and it was cold. Before that, I was in Georgia, and just back and forth. So it's always a different change of scenery, and you get to meet a bunch of different people, which is pretty cool. One guy on YouTube, he hasn't posted in a while, but his name is 48 States. I met him the other day. He's a pretty cool dude. Told him he should probably start making videos again. But I've met a few different people. It's a totally different life out here. I like it. Another thing, while I'm thinking about it, and I probably said it before, but if you got family and all that, wife, kids, lovers, whatever, make sure they're okay with it. Really okay with it, because it's stressful. I don't have any family. I mean, don't be sad, but I mean, I got my sister and my mom and stuff like that, but I don't have wife, kids, and all that. So it's a lot easier for me. I don't have to go home to anybody. But yeah, it's make sure your family's okay with it, because I've talked to some people that just it's tough on them. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling. I said I'd make a video, and I'm going to try really hard to start doing them more, because I mean, I don't have a lot of followers, but I do have people asking questions and wanting to see something. So but yeah, like right now I'm doing I'm waiting around for a load back to Texas, so they offered me a local route just for today. So I'm here picking up frozen burritos at a dock, and in Topeka, Kansas. Probably be here for a few hours, which is fine. They pay you hourly when you do this stuff. But yeah, I will try to make some more videos pretty soon. Not a lot of exciting stuff really going on, just driving, sleeping, eating. I'll for sure make a video either when I go through lease class or after, and I'll show you all my new truck if they have a Volvo there. If not, I'll probably be waiting a little bit longer for one, because that's what I want. But I will see y'all later. If you have any questions or anything like that, if I missed anything that y'all were wanting to know about, send me a message. I'll write it down and be a little more prepared and try to answer everybody's questions. So hope you all have a great day, and I will see y'all soon.